Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the Panthers, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. It's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go in Super Bowl 59. Fields it right around the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks, standing at 6'5".
And there are a lot of quarterbacks who had terrific careers. Think about guys like Phillip Rivers, Randall Cunningham, Dan Fouts, Warren Moon. But they never got to a Super Bowl. Yet here he is in his second NFL season, already getting his chance. I mean, harken back to Dan Marino, another superstar, made it in his second year, lost the game, and never made it back again.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Chamberlain going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. It's caught by OBJ. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Hunt will try going up the middle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the counter, Hunt. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Colts pick it up.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of a game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Looking to throw. Robinson. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. First and 10, Taylor now. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, first and 10. A give to the fullback on the dive. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Second and 9 from the 44. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Robinson to the right side and complete to Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Looking to throw. Robinson flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A disastrous loss there on first and goal on the sack. Sets him back big time. And his kick is indeed good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Hunt. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Back to throw. Chamberlain. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 66 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Robinson now, operating from the gun, eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Robinson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley Cox. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. To throw is Robinson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back to throw. Robinson looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Colts will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Chamberlain. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Chamberlain. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. 17-0 our score after 1. Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Now Robinson throwing to start the drive. Right side complete. That's Woods. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Robinson. That one finds Pierce right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Robinson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. They'll look to throw again. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Back to throw again.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Thomas brings it in. Touchdown, Colts. A great effort there. 32 yards.
And the Colts continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
But no, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away.
There's Robinson showing the flash.
Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off play action. Chamberlain.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Robinson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown!
Ashton Doolin.
A 9-yard touchdown ground.
And the Colts are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And the Panthers coming out now.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Robinson throwing on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Robinson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here's Robinson to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
There's Tremble, the tight end. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down. Chamberlain. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Robinson.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Good footwork at the 30. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Back to throw. Robinson.
Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw. Robinson.
Pass out left, caught by Woods. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Robinson.
And this one complete to Doolin. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
84 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl.
Robinson now from the gun on 3rd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So more of the same here, CD. Not a touchdown, but 3 more points added on to their lead.
Yeah, it's been a total domination here in this first half. Offensively, defensively, even the special teams have chipped in as he connects on the field goal. It may be a little bit premature, but I think the only thing they're worried about dominating now, the post-game meal.
Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Operating from the gun. Chamberlain. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Chamberlain. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, he'll drop to throw. For Marshall, that's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. He's going to look deep for more. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed, Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw on 2nd down, Chamberlain. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.